When we are loneliest and experiencing the void, this is the moment when we are closest to God. This quote points to a paradox that appears again and again in mysticism, psychology, and existential philosophy. The very moment that feels like abandonment or emptiness is often the moment of deepest contact with what is most real. When people speak of the void, they usually mean the collapse of familiar supports such as relationships, identity, certainty, meaning, distraction. Loneliness strips away mirrors. There is no one reflecting us back to ourselves, no role to perform, no reassurance arriving from outside. What remains can feel terrifying, hollow, even annihilating. But it is precisely this stripping away that makes the experience spiritually significant in ordinary life. Our sense of connection to God, meaning, or truth is often mediated through other people, beliefs, rituals, hopes, or narratives about who we are. These intermediaries soften existence when they fall away. We feel exposed. Yet mystics across traditions say that God is not encountered through fullness, noise, or comfort, but through unknowing, through silence, through absence. The void is not nothingness in the nihilistic sense, it is the absence of ego structures, the stories we tell ourselves to avoid feeling alone or finite. When those stories dissolve, what remains is bare awareness. Raw being, a presence that does not depend on validation or attachment. Many traditions describe God not as a comforting figure, but as the ground of existence itself, closer than thought, closer than emotion, closer than identity. When everything else disappears, that ground becomes perceptible. Loneliness, then, becomes a threshold. It hurts because it exposes how much we rely on others to stabilize our sense of self. But that pain also creates a direct line to something deeper than relational attachment, a connection that does not come and go, approve or reject, stay or leave. In that sense, the void is not God's absence, but the removal of everything that is not God. Psychologically, this aligns with moments of profound inner integration. When external attachment fails, the psyche is forced inward. If one does not flee the emptiness through numbing, fantasy, or compulsive connection, then something quieter emerges: self-presence, inner authority, an unborrowed sense of worth. Spiritually framed, this is closeness to God. Psychologically framed, it is contact with the deepest layer of self. Many traditions argue these are not separate things. The quote does not romanticize suffering. Loneliness is real pain, but it reframes it not as punishment or abandonment, but as a doorway. The moment you feel most cut off from the world may be the moment you are least distracted from what is always there. In short, when nothing external is holding you, you are held only by existence itself, and that, however one names it, is what many mean by God. Use this moment to connect more deeply to yourself. Look for the answers inside your own heart.